multiple windows are coming. That's why I've just. So if I take this one,
I think the best is you just log out from here
yeah,
and join once again and just share one PPT. Do
okay.
not go
No,
behind
no,
video.
then without video, of course, yeah, everything is coming. So I will just log out and
Mm.
sign in again.
You have not logged out and you are signing again.
Just
Sir, you are in the meeting.
yeah.
You are not logged out and you are signing.
But from this window, I'm not getting logged out.
Now you share your video.
Can I?
Sorry, PPT.
Okay. Now can I share? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next time onwards, you come down to Bharati Vidyapeeth
Yes, I think.
and send
Okay.
me your presentation in advance
Uh,
because every time it happens.
Yeah, it is happening so many. Okay, now is it visible? My
Yeah, it
Yes,
is
PPT?
sir.
visible.
Just
It is
go to
visible.
the
Do not do
slideshow.
many things. Do not
Okay.
click many things and just be ready for the talk. Dr.
Okay.
Ritika, please start.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will start with this. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
So I start. Okay.
No, sir. Please give me 5 minutes. I'll welcome you.
Okay. That is because already we have wasted time. Okay.
No problem, sir. A very pleasant evening to all distinguished panelists and participants. Bharati Vidyapeeth Institute of Computer Applications and Management BVI CAM, in association with Computational Intelligence Society CIS chapter of IEEE Delhi section, Computer Society CS chapter of IEEE Delhi section, Technology and Engineering Management Society TEMS chapter of IEEE Delhi section, System Man and Cybernetics SMC Society chapter of IEEE Delhi section, Communication Society of IEEE Delhi section, Consultants Network Affinity CNA Group of IEEE Delhi section, Life Member Affinity LMA Group of IEEE Delhi section, Inter-Society Relations IRS Standing Committee of IEEE Delhi section, Industry Relations and Special Interest Group on Humanitarian Technology Site Standing Committee of IEEE Delhi section, Region 10 of IEEE with the Associations of Computer Society of India, Institute of Information Technology Professionals IITP, ISTE Delhi section and IETE Delhi Center as technical collaborator welcomes you all to the IEEE IETE BVI CAM technical lecture series on AI in fashion design. It is a moment of pride and honor to announce that we, with united hands, mark special contribution for the monumental occasions Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, an initiative to celebrate 75 years of glorious independence as well as contribute our bit in seeking to find practical global solutions for the benefit of all, the aim of India during its G20 presidency tenure in 2023. This webinar is an initiative to mark both these monumentous occasions, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, as well as our G20 presidency. According to Aubrey Pagano of Bow and Drape, for customization, you must get the mix right between quality, convenience, and tech experience. This simple quote carries a lot of depth as it showcases how the fashion industry is using technology, especially artificial intelligence, to ensure a personalized customer experience. There is no doubt that artificial intelligence is an amazing tool. AI industry has evolved at an alarming rate, and it seems like there's nothing we can't do without AI. With more and more advanced AI tools emerging every day, artificial intelligence has the potential to revolutionize and impact the world in many ways. The fashion industry has always been at the forefront of innovation and technology, adapting to changing consumer preferences, emerging trends, and advances in manufacturing processes. With the rise of artificial intelligence, the industry is once again undergoing a transformation that is changing how products are designed, manufactured, and sold. Traditionally, clothing design is a creative process that involves a lot of trial and error. Now, with the help of AI, stylists can create new designs more efficiently and accurately. AI algorithms can analyze large amounts of data from social media, fashion blogs, consumer buying habits to identify emerging trends and predict what styles and colors will be popular in the coming seasons, allowing designers and retailers to stay ahead of the curve. AI can also generate design concept based on specific input like color, fabric, style, saving designers significant time and effort while allowing. Today's webinar aims to discuss the various aspects of applications of AI in fashion design. I would first take this opportunity to welcome amongst us our distinguished panelists for the day. We are privileged to have amongst us a galaxy of experts. I would now request Professor M.N. Huda sir, Director, Bharati Vidyapeeth's Institute of Computer Applications and Management, BVI CAM, and Executive Vice Chairperson, IEEE Delhi Section, to address the participants with his inspiring words.
Good evening, one and all. Am I audible, Dr. Ritika?
Yes, sir.
So, dear friends, at the outset, let me take this opportunity to welcome my valued speaker today, Mr. R.K. Singh Saab, who, despite his engagement, because of his passion, has readily agreed to deliver this webinar on such an important and apt topic, AI in fashion. My dear friends, this is 131st, means 131st webinar of the IEEE IET BVI CAM weekly evening webinar series, which is being organized today. I take this opportunity to welcome all of you, my friends from various professional societies, as well as participants from various parts of the country and abroad. Because you keep on joining for the webinar, this gives us a strength to continue this series since over 3 years. All of you know that we started this webinar series in the backdrop of COVID-19 in June 2020, and since then we are continuing, and this series has been awarded as the best possible series, having sustained for such a longer time by IEEE as well. This particular webinar, which is on AI for fashion, this is very important because now AI is challenging humans in each and every walk of life. Every day in, day out, AI is evaluated for variety of the new activities, from engineers to doctors, from students to teachers, from entrepreneurs to investors, from manufacturers to government organizations. Who else is not using AI? You cannot claim, or no one on this earth can claim, that I do not use AI in one or other way. If you are using a smartphone, you are using AI. If you are using a vehicle, you are using AI. If you are having now a smart ACs at your home, you are using AI, and has gone to that extent that now we are talking of chat GPT and generative AI. So primarily, what is AI? AI is to make things to do better, which at the moment human beings are doing. So if AI is such versatile, which can contribute in every spectrum of our day-to-day life, why can't AI contribute in fashion industry? Ultimately, for the fashion industry, the people are applying their creativity, their innovations. So why can't AI can be applied to the fashion industry? That is the today's topic, for which Mr. R.K. Singh Saab has been invited, and I'm sure that the kind of the experience which he has with the AI and the variety of the applications and different spectrum of the applications of the AI, this webinar is going to be of immense use to all of us. My request to all of you, please attend with total attentiveness. Keep writing your questions in the chat window, and by end of the webinar, do fill up the feedback form, because if you do not fill up the feedback form and expect us to generate a certificate, that's impossible. We cannot generate your certificate unless you fill up the feedback form. And dear participants, if you do not fill up the feedback form live in the chat window, and you keep on writing us on our WhatsApp or email, or sending us a messages on telephone, etc., etc., that's going to be of no use. So after the webinar will be over, my team members will be here to resolve your queries and see to it that you get certificate. There are a few more webinars which have already been announced, and that is pending for registration. So if you have not registered by now, I will request to all of you to kindly register and keep attending. The motto of this webinar series is that engaging yourself, keep yourself engaged in some learning activity, keep disseminating information, and keep negativity away from you, so that you are involved in some activity which may be facilitating your professional growth, your professional development. That is the purpose. If you are a member of IEEE, well and good. If you are not member of IEEE, then I will also request you to join IEEE. This is very simple. I go to IEEE.org. You will get link join membership and you can join that. And wish you all the best. God bless you all. We'll meet next week again with a new topic. And that's how I keep saying that फूलों की तरह फिर खिलेंगे हम, फूलों की तरह फिर खिलेंगे हम, और अगले से अगले सैटरडे एक नए टॉपिक के साथ फिर मिलेंगे हम. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Over to you, Dr. Ritika.
Thank you, sir. I would now welcome amongst us our expert speaker, Mr. R.K. Singh, sir, with an e-bouquet. Mr. Singh has over 4 decades of experience in the field of broadcasting sector, inclusive of operations, general management, procurement, technology, and human resource development. He has extensive experience in complex and challenging international and multicultural environments with proven ability to represent the organizations among stakeholders and strategic partners. An exemplary communicator with proven skills in designing and conducting customized training programs geared towards optimizing knowledge and operational efficiency of employees. Sir also has expertise in conducting training programs and workshops in the areas of managerial effectiveness and broadcast technology. He has represented All India Radio in international seminars and conferences globally and has also served the government of Kenya, Nairobi for a period of 5 years. A renowned expert on the panel of DOAC Society for Inspection and Awarding Accreditation to Computer Training Center and bestowed with many eminent engineering awards and accolades, Sir is also the fellow member of professional bodies like IETE, IEI, BES India. We are honored to have you amongst us today. I would now request you to kindly enlighten the House.
Thank you, madam, and thank you, Professor Hoda. At the outset, I would like also to congratulate Professor Hoda for doing this wonderful job of conducting this series of uh, webinars. In fact, I have also never seen any series which is going so long. Probably, I don't know, it is which record, Indian record or world record. But this is certainly going without any interruptions. Madam Ritika is taking active part, and your other team members, and I am also enjoying even with my webinar. Plus, I am attending time to time other. But sir, one thing is certainly that you are whatever you are doing, many people are benefited. The only thing is little problems here and there. You are, of course, your team is there. We will be solving, and I am continuing this work and trying to put my things in the most simple way so that any student, anybody can understand. I don't believe in going into too deep about the technology, etc., but they should know the power of AI. How? Because now our prime minister, they are all saying, even um, uh, this is going on, and then even in the present meeting which is going on in our country, AI is already in agenda. Digitalization is already there in G20. So that also is becoming day by day. AI is becoming a very important thing for now. Nobody can say that I can live without AI. I mean, the time will come when you have to have AI. And it is in the every field. Once we understand the basic AI, then application is there in different fields. So, sir, with these words, I start. I hope that things will work. I will just because it is already shared, so I will play my
Sir, you will
videos.
need to share it again.
Yeah, I'm sharing again, madam. So I think my slide
Yes.
is visible. Is
Uh,
it visible?
no, sir, not now.
Slide is not visible. Okay, just a minute. That means I have to share again. What? Wait a
Yes, sir.
minute. Yeah. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So just put it in slideshow mode.
Okay. I will put it in the slide soon. Right. So the topic is very simple, and this is such a topic that anybody, whether rich or poor, everybody likes fashion. They want to put their dress properly, they want to put on the shoes properly, everything, and they want to present themselves in the best possible way. It is not the question of money and how rich or poor you are, but then it is there. So in this, we will see that how best AI is being used in this. My agenda is, though it is big, but let us see how much we can do it. Uh, I will divide it into two parts. Uh, Introduction, which I am giving quite a number of times, but then for the people who are joined today first time and all that, that AI is considered next giant technology, and so it is a must for everyone, no doubt. It empowers people with power of AI, and will impact humanity. Now, here one thing everybody should know, that the development with AI is so fast that it will change in next 20 years. That will be equivalent to previously, suppose it is done, it's done in 300 years. So it, you can say that whatever progress we may make in 300 years without AI, with AI it will take only 20 years. Definition very simple. Again, artificial intelligence, two words: artificial and intelligence. Artificial thing means man-made, because artificial things are made only by man, and intelligence is certainly made by God. So that is the thinking power. So man-made thinking power is this. In a simple slide, you can see that AI is developed with the help of vast volume of data. Data is the blood of AI. And if data is not proper, if data is impure, your AI will not work. It will also be impure. So with the simple machine, you can see vast volume of data. It is, we learn from it and we convert it into intelligent machine. So in the core of AI, uh, there is machine learning, deep learning, and now generative AI, etc. is coming. But machine learning, I think most of you must be knowing machine learning and deep learning. Though it is not possible to go into the deep here, but little bit I will touch. So when we say that AI means, if machine is intelligent, means if it can work like a human being, well, we can say it is AI. And just now, Professor Hoda has already said that AI is around us. Moment you get up in the morning and touch your mobile, you have you are with the AI. So AI is there all around. Cortana, Alexa, etc. are there. I will not go into the detail. And for some people, of course, people will be knowing, but for those who are not aware that how Alexa or any other thing, how it works. Suppose you ask a question, what is the temperature in Chicago? Then, because that voice is in analog, it is converted into, this voice is converted into digital, and then it is on the internet, and then from Amazon Alexa it gets the answer, and again from digital we convert it into analog, and then it voice comes to you, the temperature is this much. So in that way it is very simple. Internet is important, and moment you tell something, it goes and gets the Then of course there are so many other things, chat GPT, all, but this is the basic thing. What we speak is analog, we convert it into digital, we use internet to transfer this digital to Alexa, to that server, we get the answer, and again we bring it to the people. So these products also, I will just skip many things. Um, we use in our daily life, AI products, again, smart cards, all these things are there. I will just skip. Face recognition, etc. also you have seen. Here, I can only say that Apple has made, normally when we use our mobile, etc., we lock it. But then there are smart people who can unlock your mobile. But Apple claims that they have made an lock which is just impossible to break. What they do? They light, the moment you light up your face and place 30,000 invisible infrared dots, 30,000, and it can capture your image, and then it checks it whether it is your face or not. And they say that it is just impossible because there are 30,000 dots are there. So like this face media, all these things, I will not go into the detail. Autopilot and all that. We all know that AI is being used in flights for most of the time, except landing and takeoff. Then video games are there, fraud prevention. So all these things I am just skipping. I will again try to play, though I know if it is not, if it is coming only video, just watch it without audio, or if, otherwise I will proceed further. Just see. Madam, video is visible?
Sir, video is perfectly visible.
Video is okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. But audio is not coming.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. But anyway, let video run.
Yes, sir.
It is very small, maybe about 1 minute or so.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. So I will just explain. This was just a that yellow ball, we call it ballet. It is the size of the cricket ball or slightly more than bigger than that, and it is doing all your jobs with AI. It is opening the window. It is helping you in doing your exercise. It is taking care of pets, etc. Anyway, that was just to give you a feel of AI. That's why I have played this video. I'm sorry, audio is not there because there is some problem which we will try to sort out afterwards. Now, I will play another video, and please note here one thing, because this is having virtual reality and augmented reality, that is used in fashion design also. And secondly, even the dress design also, you watch it. Otherwise, this is an interesting video. Even if audio is not there, just watch it. This is also a very small video. Yeah. So that was I think my audio is there, madam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So I mean this was just to give you the idea about the AI, and also particularly the two technologies, that is augmented reality and virtual reality, and then they will be used in fashion design also. Now similarly, I will talk little bit about or rather I can skip that. That is what I am thinking. And if later on, if I can, if I get time, I can talk about machine learning. But then I come to the basic question: why AI for fashion design? First of all, let us ask this question, and let us try to, how AI create a big revolution. As we all know that AI itself is a big revolution in our life, in our country, in the world. So how it is their big revolution? It AI trends that refuses to go out of fashion, especially when it comes to the industry itself. By transforming how fashion design and retailing is done, AI promises a huge revolution. This technology has the potential to significantly improve the ways in which brands create collections by enabling a fashion design. AI is providing invaluable tool. While traditionally the fashion sector has relied on manual design, we all know, even now in India, I mean, there are many fashion shops are there, fashion experts are there, but they are all manual. I mean, if you tell them, even in the marriage, bride dresses and all that, they all make it manually. But then now with AI, the solutions, they are offering new solutions to keep the productions going in a unprecedented times that we will see subsequently. From using images of previous collection and customer data to generate new design inspirations through to tracking current trends, art AI is providing invaluable tools. Now let me tell you one thing. We all know that AI depends on data, because machine learning and other things will work only when the data is there. Now the question comes, in fashion industry, how the data will come? So we take the previous collection, whatever collection was there, that is the data, and then now what is the demand of the customer. So all this data is collected, and then AI will give you the solution. That is the basic, you can say fundamental of this AI. AI is ready for smarter solution. The global market for AI in the fashion sector was reported at a whopping 270 million US dollar in 2018, and it is projected to grow even further to 4.4 billion dollar, not million, billion dollar by 2027, a testament to the industry's readiness to embrace design and smarter. So we can see that even in the fashion industry, how this money will grow, how there will be a revolution. AI reduce waste and increase efficiency. AI is transforming the garment manufacturing process in the fashion industry. Algorithms can optimize production lines, reducing. Now here, uh, if it is a large scale production, and even if they make any dress, whether they make our suit or whether the human, you know that when we take the cloth to the tailor, there is a lot of cutting is there, and by evening they have to throw lot of waste in I mean those clothes as a waste. So a lot of waste is there. Now with the AI, and if my link works, I will show you how this is saved. AI reduce the waste and increase the efficiency. AI play a very important role. Overall, AI is playing an increasingly important role in fashion industry, helping companies streamline process, reduce cost, and improve the customer experience. AI has capability to handle very large data. Now we all know that if you collect the data of the old design, old fashion, there is a huge data. But then how to process it? If sometimes even the people, when we go, particularly at the marriage time or others, they say you make this, then they say, okay, you bring the old one. So, but then how many you can bring? Maybe few. And then with those old dresses and with your new ideas, dresses plus new ideas, and then by discussion, the tailor will the designer will make something, and then he will come out with the new one. But AI has cleared all these things. There is absolutely no problem. Once you have got old data, once you have got customer negotiations, his preferences, what he needs, and then you can make new fashion design. With algorithms, AI provides user preferences. Of course, user what he wants. With the use of algorithm, AI can create designs based on user preferences and design principles. It can analyze data and generate design concepts. The power of generative AI will empower director. Now, of course, I will request Mr. Professor Hoda to next time when we keep only one session only on generative AI, because this is a new revolution. Generative AI, little bit we will discuss here, but it is really empowering people, and you can make so many things with the same data. That is the power of generative AI. Now, again, it is a educational tool, AI in the fashion design. uh, Busan National University, Busan, South Korea, suggest human artificial intelligence collaborative design could revolutionize future of fashion design and serve as an educational tool. Now, again, I will try one link. Let us hope that it works. May Of course, audio may not be there, but anyway, you just madam, voice is coming.
The voice is not coming, but the video is clear.
Voice is not coming.
Your voice is coming, the video voice is not coming.
Video is coming.
Yes, sir, video is
Okay,
coming.
okay, then it is okay. Then I will manage.
Yes, sir.
You can see how much waste is there, and it is saved by the AI.
Yes, sir.
Now these wastes are designed by AI. How, when the cloth is cut, how it is saved. Okay, so my this video with whatever constraints are there, it has shown you that how we can save lot of waste, the clothes which are going as a waste. Even while cutting the cloth, you have seen that the AI will decide how the cloths are cut so that the waste is either minimum or there is no waste. Now we come to, I mentioned little bit about the generative AI. Though here I can't go into the detail, but now this is just one example of generative AI. See, there is data. There is one shoe is made here. Okay. Now, if this data is given to the generative AI, all these are made without any data. The same data. Generative AI will produce different designs. This is the beauty of generative AI. And you can very well imagine that how with one data, so many things are produced. How it is done? Well, that will take time. But then this is what is generative AI. New way of footwear design, that is what generative AI I have shown you. The objective for brands to help brands and designers to come up with new product designs, ideas, and inspiration. Objective for customers to allow the modifications of specific visual parameters such as heel design, heel height, width, tape, shape, etc. Generative AI use existing data to generate new and original content. Please note this one. Generative AI is using the existing data, whatever data is there, and they will create new original content. Generative AI models use neural networks to identify the patterns and structures within existing data to generate new and original content. One of the breakthrough with generative AI model is the ability to leverage different learning approaches, including unsupervised and semi-supervised learning, that is of machine learning, for training. Of course, here also you have to develop generative AI algorithm, and once it is made, then with the same data, even if the not only data, even with the text, suppose something is written, and if you give it to generative AI, with that text, they will generate the new models, new things. Generative AI is a type of AI technology that can produce various types of content, including text, imagery, audio, and synthetic data. Now, this is in short, what is generative AI? It is a type of AI. Generative AI is a type of AI technology that can produce all these things by single, once the algorithm is written, it will produce all other things. Chat GPT is an example of generative AI. We will not go into the detail of that. But then how to create a generative AI? Several key steps must be performed to build a successful generative AI solution, including defining the problem. That is, please note, defining the problem, collecting and pre-processing data, selecting appropriate algorithm and models, training and fine-tuning the models, and deploying the solution in a real-world context. This is, in short, I have told you that how generative AI is created, how it is made. Fashion designers are already using generative AI. It is already being used. Key benefits of generative AI, some of this is uh, denim designers. You must, some of you, those who are in the field of fashion design, must have heard about G Star. So how there is again a very small video of less than a minute. I hope they are working. Now, scene one from office. Now, please note, this was designed by AI and created by the G star, actually made in the office. So that is all done by AI, and how nicely they have made that alter that dress. So how AI is changing fashion industry? The fashion industry has always been at the forefront of innovation and technology, adapting to changing consumer preference. Now, what are the things what we have to adopt? Changing consumer preferences, emerging trends, and advantage in manufacturing process. Now, these things we have to adopt. With the rise of AI, the industry is once again undergoing a transformation that is changing how products are designed, manufactured, and sold. Designing apparel with AI. Traditionally, clothing design is a creative process that involves a lot of trial and error. Now, with the help of AI, stylists can create new designs more efficiently and accurately. AI allows designers to stay ahead of the curve. Now, what happens? AI is always go ahead. Algorithm can analyze large amounts of data from social. Now, when, as I told you, that in AI the most important thing is data. So from where they will get the data? Main source is social media. Social media, you get lot of information, lot of data, lot of picture, lot of videos, and from that data, then there are many fashion blogs. People are writing fashion blogs. Then consumer buying habits, people what they want actually. So all this data is collected to identify emerging trend and predict what styles and colors will be popular in the coming season, allowing designers and retailers to stay. That's why they say that this they stay ahead of the curve. AI refine the design rather than starting from the scratch. Now this is again an important thing. I will explain. Normally what happens, that suppose some design is there and then you go to somebody else, he will say, sir, I will make the whole thing again, and he will design from the scratch. That is not required. That is a waste of time, waste of money. What they do, they only refine it. They only select the color, the fabric, and the style. Rest remains as it is, and this is done by AI. AI manage over underproduction, over and underproduction. Now, this is again an important thing, particularly for the big factory who are producing. Suppose something is very popular, so they will go for the mass production. Now, the question is how much they should produce. Who will decide? So, if they overproduce, it will be a loss. If they underproduce, again there will be a problem. There will be demand in the market. So, AI will study the market, AI will study the data, and then they will say it will manage whether how much you should manufacture. So algorithms can optimize production lines, reducing waste and increasing efficiency. See, earlier in many factories, you must have seen that old robots were there. They were not actually AI robots, but there are robots who were doing, a routine job of the year. But now those old robots are replaced by AI robots, where intelligence is there. Robots contribute towards safety of the workers. Naturally, these new robots, they take care of the safety of the workers also. AI understands people and their preferences more intimately. How? Because of Internet of Things. AI gets lot of data and things like purchase history and social media and so many things. So AI understands the people's mind. They understand their preferences. They understand their demand, and then accordingly they change the fashion industry. AI can generate body measurements and style preferences. I will show you one video also for this. But now you need not go and give the measurement, etc. What you do is This is about Fashion Week, I think. I will skip this. Sustainability. Improve sustainability with AI. Certain things should remain in the field. I mean, it doesn't mean that you design something and it goes out of market and people don't like it. Enhancing the retail experience with AI. That is another important thing. AI can provide insights into the shopping behaviors and preferences, allowing retailers to create a more engaging and personalized shopping. Customers could see how the clothing will look on them. Now, without going, you can judge how the cloth will be. You will like the whether you are when you are buying some cloth. I think this should be a good be yeah. Yeah. So these cloths are not of her size, and she is upset because you are not getting video audio. Now she will give the size of her body. So you have given the size, and now you will get the design. So that was a small video. I know you must be finding bit difficulty because audio is not there. So another important thing which AI can do is tagging. Tagging of the cloth is very important. You have to tag so many things. We know when we go to the mall, we have seen all those tags. They are also done by AI when production is there. AI provides recommendation for consumers. This improves the efficiency of the inventory management. Now, when some consumers are coming, you provide them help that what things will suit them. Now, this is important that fashion and technology, they go together. Fashion and technology, they both are creativity, innovation, and pushing boundaries. The future of fashion will be defined by how technology is used to enhance. My dear, in fact, the new fashion is coming, it is mainly because of fashion. The way fashion is coming, the way technology is coming, fashion is changing. And in fact, we can say fashion and technology are two sides of the same coin. Uh, but then this is some vocal only, so you will not be able to enjoy it. Hmm, I will go for that. Is the future, of course, as I have told you again and again, that generative AI is the future of fashion industry. We will see if because generative AI should be discussed in detail if you really want to see the fashion industry. But then generative AI can be misused because people can take the data from some good company, good brand, and then they can generate so many things duplicate. So that also thing should be avoided. I don't know whether it is. Oh no, it is only audio. So though it is a good lecture, but then since audio is not there, I can't play it. Generative AI will make the industry more sustainable and efficient. Trends forecasting in fashion design. How AI is forecasting in fashion design. Forecasting is a type of fashion research that analyze market trend and buying. Of course, after studying the market, after studying the buying habits, then they forecast what should be done. Why measuring the accuracy of the trend forecast is difficult? Fashion trend forecasting is the process of predicting possible future fashion trends. Traditionally, fashion trends forecast combine their fashion knowledge, intuitions, and historical data to predict possible fashion trends. How, with the help of data, AI predicts the trend accuracy? Now, many companies, I have got some very good videos, but unfortunately, because of audio is not there, but they study and then they predict actually when we all see in our life that the new fashion has come. How it comes? I mean, if somebody says that, oh, in the market, new fashion dress has come. How it has come? There is a big technology in that. So prediction of this is also, I think, let us see whether it can be is useful or not. Yeah, this is an interview. This is the interview. So again, it will not be useful. AI helps to improve fashion retailers. This was important. I think most of the fashion people must be knowing the company called HM. That's a world famous company. So I had one video of that, but again, how to? Again, but then he is the world famous designer, fashion designer, and he is speaking a lot of, uh, but but then he's only speaking. So it is there is no audio. Some advantages we can see, and then I will conclude. There are many advantages. Some of the advantages include cloth producers can now confidently tailor their design and color to the taste of the customer, thanks to insight from the accurate forecasting. This is not only helps reduce per item prices but also minimize unsold inventory. AI provide better trend forecast. By utilizing advanced forecasting technology, sellers and company can uncover powerful insights into coming trends. By leveraging data from social media platforms and e-commerce, they are better equipped. Eco-friendly AI generated fashion concepts. Yeah, this also you can see it is just video. Uh, Actually, online shopping had become very important after COVID, during the COVID-19 pandemic. People never wanted to go out and they wanted to buy everything. So these online things started after the COVID-19. So same thing happened in the fashion design also. So what is virtual fitting room? This virtual fitting room, again, according to virtual fitting room, market was worth 2.97 billion in 2021, and it is forecast to grow more than 8.5 billion by 2028. Virtual fitting examples, virtual fitting rooms. I will give you, there is a special mirror where you can use, yeah, this may be good. Yeah. So this was some idea about the virtual fitting room. Now it uses VR and AR, allow customers to virtually try on different styles and sizes. So that is how it works. Uh, so they installed virtual mirror in the store. Okay. Well, madam, I think here I would like to stop because this problem, of course, I have got videos and I can, but more or less I have done that. I will invite questions and whatever is possible, I will try to answer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the wonderful session. There are a few questions I'll be now taking up with your permission.
Okay.
So, first question: will AI in fashion not make it less individual and creative?
How? I mean, certainly not. You mean to say, please repeat the question?
So the attendee wants to ask that once AI gets into fashion,
Yeah.
like how will the human creativeness be replaced?
No, no, it is, yeah, this question is asked whenever I present anything on AI, whether it is hotel management, interior design, that how the people's, but it is not so. One, even if the designers, they have to work out, they have to keep the pace. And in fact, in this, there were some interviews of the big people in the world, how they have created. AI will certainly improve it further. It will supplement it.
Yes, sir.
It will add. It will be just like icing on the cake.
Yes, sir.
Basic you have to make, then it will go on designing. Then data is required. Algorithms has to be developed. And then only you can, make that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So next question we have, please explain the virtual trial mirror.
Oh, that is, in fact, virtual reality and augmented reality, as I showed you that video earlier, that
Yes, sir.
these are the technologies. Once you have the data, then you can actually fit in fact, virtual reality means if somebody is lecturing here, my same lecture in the virtual reality can go to all over the world, and different people will see me exactly like this. So again, this is a technology. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So thank you, sir. It was a very informative and useful session. Huda sir had to leave for an important meeting.
Yeah.
So, but thank you so much for this wonderful session today. I would request you to kindly accept this certificate from our side
Okay.
as
Thank
a
you.
remembrance for this session. And though we are going in the digital mode, but we also have this e-memento.
Yeah. Well, I will again apologize to my listeners today. There was some technical hitch. I will try to sort it out. Otherwise, these videos were all excellent. But with the help of Madam Ritika, at least we could we could do something. We
No,
could
sir, but it
make
was
it.
a very informative session. The
Yeah.
different aspects of fashion design that
Yeah.
you have showed, those were actually wonderful and very engrossing. The participants have found it very useful.
In fact, if people want, once my this technical hitch is cleared, and then there are some few more things are there. sometime it can be repeated also. I don't mind,
Yes,
sharing,
sir.
because for the people. But then I apologize and I thank everybody that they have stayed. And then there was participant list. I can see it is 205. The wonderful number.
Yes, sir.
So let us hope. But I should have justified, though I tried my level best to justify it without my audio of my videos, which I had collected from here and there, just to make it a completely useful thing. So I hope, but from the questions, it appears that the people have liked it. And this is something, fashion design is something which everybody will like. And the way new world is coming, when you go to the big mall, big shops, well, in India also it is there, but whenever I traveled abroad, oh my God, when you go to this HM and so many other, things, there
Yes,
are
sir.
different designs are there, and they are all coming very fast. Yes,
Absolutely, sir. Very rightly said. Fashion is an important part of human life, and
yes,
AI is surely transforming the fashion industry. You have actually introduced us to all the different variations that AI is bringing about, that we never thought that we will be using AI for this. So
yes.
the participants have also enjoyed the session. I can see from the comments. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the wonderful session today.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. And
Thank
I
you, sir.
thank participants very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.